Have you heard of...
Have you ever heard of satellite?
Oh no. Is this how we're starting this?
No. I know how I'm starting it.
What?
Arara.
Arara.
It's just...
And welcome back to the podcast. Hello, it is I, Elias, or Cataclysm. I'm here for the first fucking time ever.
I can't believe it's Cat. He's finally here.
I was supposed to be on episode 6, but then Jack was like, "Stop playing copyrighted music." I was like,
stop playing copyrighted music on the podcast where we don't want it to get taken down.
I want it taken down.
I don't want it taken down. That's my problem, Cat.
I'm crackling all my joints here.
Why?
Can I crack my... so that I can pick it up on the microphone. How do I crack my toe joints?
Oh, don't.
Oh, fuck!
This is like absolutely...
This is chaotic
the
already.
peak of entertainment right here.
Yeah, clearly we have grown so much as content creators. Hello, everybody.
No, we're starting. You said hello.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Signal Received podcast. I'm your host for this episode, Jack and Mosh. That's what they're calling me now.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Elias, Cataclysm. I'm the editor for this episode.
Finally.
Hello, everybody! My name is Eric, also known as Ikosaur, and welcome to another episode of Happy Wheels.
Oh my god.
Whoops, sorry, wrong content. I am the guest for this episode, and I will be doing jack shit for this.
To be fair, you're not really a guest. You're also just like... I feel like everybody that's on here is a host. A guest would be somebody that's just not in Satterline. So, like, have you ever heard of Jacobo Sliver?
No.
No?
Jacob Silver.
No.
Why'd you say it like that?
Because I find saying people's names incorrectly funny.
That's true. You call
What
me
episode is
Cataclysm
this?
a lot.
This is episode 7. We're now
Oh,
recording.
that was 8.
No, it's not. No, this is episode 7 because last time, yeah, episode 5 was apples, and then episode 6 was me and Eric. So now it's episode 7. And we got 2 returning hosts. And then we got Kat, who was supposed to edit episode 6, but kind of...
I was also supposed to be on episode 6.
episode 6, but yeah, it didn't happen. So,
yeah, no.
But welcome to the Signal Received podcast.
If anyone wants to officially know why I wasn't on episode 6, let's just chalk it up to creative differences. So anyway, Burger King UK tweeting that women belong in the kitchen.
I don't know.
What do you think of this?
I there's so many things you could say about it, but at the end of the day, it really comes down to what the fuck were they thinking?
Well,
did they
have
have a meeting about that? Did they ever have a meeting of like, yeah, do you think this is like okay to tweet out?
Definitely, because it wasn't just.
And they had like a entire board of like people who were like, hell yeah.
Oh, well, see, that's the thing. That definitely was the case, because I found out only a few hours after the tweet was uploaded that it was not just a tweet. There was they printed it off in newspapers. And the headline in the newspapers was still "Women belong in the kitchen." And it's very clear that they realized how far gone they were, because instead of deleting the tweet and instantly apologizing for the newspapers, instead they just doubled down and was like, "No, are you saying women should not have culinary careers?" Like, no, that's not what we're saying. Sorry, burp. That's not what we're saying, you fucking dumbass.
They genuinely thought they had something there. We're like, yeah, women belong in the kitchen. This makes for an excellent tagline.
I just don't know how that got through. Like, okay, how many people would have to go through all this advertising. Because think about it, there's got to be the people making like the artwork, because there was like word art. There've got to be people writing out the rest of the paragraph. There's got to be people printing it out. There's got to be people looking at it and going, yeah, that's good. There's got to be fucking board members of Burger King looking at it, analyzing it with their eyes like a freaking submarine, and realizing this is a stupid idea, but they didn't. They just went ahead and did it anyway.
The sad part is, at the end of the day, they paid for the advertising.
They did.
In the newspapers.
I didn't even think about it like that. They actually paid for the advertising.
Yeah.
That's crazy, though. I don't know. Businesses keep on doing that, where they will find excluding people even as a joke to be a good marketing tactic. Dr. Pepper did the exact same thing with an advertisement where the tagline was, "It's not for women."
Women just start buying it. They're like, we're gonna prove you wrong.
Maybe that's the tactic. Like, maybe that was the
Reverse
tactic
psychology.
of Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
Oh, that's smart, actually.
They're like, I'll fucking buy your Dr. Pepper, you son of a bitch, and then they fucking slam it down. Turns out they actually put toxins in it that kills you if you are not a man drinking it. Whoops. Sorry.
They put testosterone
We
in it.
warned
So
you.
whenever they put testosterone in it. Whenever a woman drinks it, they're a man now.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, they tweeted, we hear you. We got our initial tweet wrong and we're sorry. Our aim was to draw attention to the fact that only 20% of professional chefs in the UK kitchen are women. And to help change that, we are awarding culinary scholarships. We will do better next time. We decided to delete the original tweet after our apology. It was brought to our attention that there were abusive comments in the thread, and we don't want to leave the space open for that. Who would have thought that saying women belong in the kitchen would leave abusive comments?
No, I don't think so.
And then
they were just overreacting.
There's, of course, the Photoshop where it's Burger King UK saying... Actually, I'm going to give a 10-second trigger warning. Skip ahead 10 seconds if you're offended by homophobic shit. There's a Photoshop of them saying, fuck gay people. And then they reply to that, is what homophobes would say. But us? No way. In fact, and then et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
I mean, that's basically what they did, but in a completely different way. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like I can kind of see what was going through their heads on one hand, because like, oh, using this joke that's used against women in a brighter light, but what I don't understand is in the tweet, they made it a completely separate tweet and then continued to go on and saying, oh, you know, only 20% of women, like, you know, work in professional kitchens. Why didn't they just include them both in the same tweet instead of fucking that? And again, yeah, why would you start with that anyway? Because obviously people are gonna be assholes. It's the internet.
Alright, so, of course, saying women belong in the kitchen is mean. Don't do that. Women rights.
Yeah. We make jokes on here. We make jokes on here, but obviously women rights.
Equality
Gay rights,
is
trans
important.
rights, equality is needed. We just
Human
like to make
rights.
really shitty jokes.
Yeah, but, like, yeah. It's the classical, yeah, but. I'm not sexist, but. There's this person a woman replied, I am so saddened by this. My heart is breaking. We still need to have this conversation. Do better, be better, have more respect for us, please. You're talking to Burger King. I'm so sad that Burger King said fuck women.
They basically did, and people responded like in the right way, unless you were one of those assholes that was like, it's true.
Yeah.
I was in the first.
I mean, it's like,
based Burger King.
as Burger King, you know, finally a fast food company I can agree with.
What's your guys' opinions
Red
on
Pill.
Burger King?
I honestly love Burger King.
It's the
It's the one like fast food restaurant I consistently go to.
As an ex McDonald's worker, Burger King is amazing.
Yeah, okay, I feel like I hate that because everybody on Twitter was like, fucking Burger King shit anyway. I was like, oh, but I
enjoy
like
Burger King.
But now I don't,
Yeah, no.
I'm not going to eat there anymore, obviously, until they fix these awful, like, until they hire someone new to make their big business decisions like that, or marketing decisions.
I mean, it's something you gotta acknowledge. The social media team at Burger King and the people making the food are not the same people.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the person who made that joke is now probably working there, but, you know, not everyone will get that demotion.
Yeah, I don't think anybody working as a manager at Burger King is going to be demoted to, like, fucking cleaner because some asshole at the top of the chain made a joke on Twitter.
Yeah, no.
You are now promoted to customer.
Pay us money.
It's like, I don't know if this is how it is, but I'm assuming the money that goes toward, at least in America, wait, yeah, Eric, you're from America. Isn't it like in America you basically you tip like employees to give them more money and all that shit?
That's mainly for like sit-down restaurants. For,
yeah,
like,
I know, but like
Applebee's
still,
and like
it's not like that over here.
yeah,
Over here,
no,
like
for every other country, they don't have that stuff. Like,
yeah, I've heard like in America, it's expected that you give a tip, which to me as a non-American person is just like, I don't know, different.
Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat. I like, we never give tips, and I wouldn't expect anything but in return.
Yeah, they say like give tips because the waiter was so good and so that they can get more money. And I'm like, my guy, no, that's your job. They work for you. Pay them.
I mean, no, I feel like it's nice because, you know, I feel like if I were to be tipping someone, I'd have to think about, you know, the mindset they're going through. They're working at a job they probably, let's be honest, if they're working in any like food industry, they probably hate if they're just a waiter or something, or a waitress.
I don't think that's necessarily true. There's a like a guy who works at the local restaurant here, and he's been working there like far longer than what would be like a part-time job.
That's fair, but I mean, hey Eric, I have a question then. What's the minimum tip amount to not be seen as an asshole in America?
I
sure it
believe
varies.
it's somewhere around 25% of your bill.
Holy shit.
So you got to use a bit of like calculation for that.
You gotta
what,
pre-plan out your food.
If you buy a meal for $1,000, then Christ, you're gonna be in debt. Well, probably because you're buying a meal for $1,000.
What kind of meal would you
If you're
pay
buying
for
a meal for
$1,000?
$1,000, if you're buying a meal for $1,000, you can afford a $250 tip.
Yeah, I mean,
Gold-plated chicken
I'm
nugget.
just saying this might just be personally me, but I don't exactly stroll into my local McDonald's and just order everything on the menu.
You don't?
No,
Don't? I'm the only one that buys 5 McChickens with extra cheese?
Anyway, back to Burger King. I fucking love their burgers. I every time I go there, I get the same thing every time, and I never get tired of it. I buy like some fucking barbecue burger with like bacon and like fried onion. And then like what are they called? Spicy chips, I just call them. It's like chips with cheese sauce and jalapenos and a banana milkshake.
hell yeah.
Here's something.
Sounds
People keep saying I'm disgusting because I like banana milkshake.
Banana milkshakes are
Banana
great.
milkshakes?
Yeah, exactly.
They're like,
That's what I've been
they're like
saying.
the only thing I get at McDonald's.
Wait, you guys get milkshakes at like McDonald's?
Yeah? Wait,
I
you
don't know about
don't get
McDonald's.
milkshakes at McDonald's?
Wait, no, we do.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, something that isn't here that I've heard is in America is refill cups.
Yeah.
We
don't have
refills.
those here. If I want another drink, I'll have to like just go pay for another drink.
That's stupid.
I mean, isn't
You
it a
get
refill
free
cup?
beverages.
A refill cup can be abused so much, though. You could, like, buy a refill cup and fucking just keep drinking.
Yeah. That's the fun part about it.
Can you leave the store and come back with the same refill cup and just keep drinking?
It was like, hey, I got my receipt from 2 weeks ago, bitch. I ordered this.
Hey, I was here 2 years ago. I won't drink.
Like, sir,
I
you've
don't
done this every day for the last 3 months. Please stop.
Or say we're in the negatives. We're going out of business. Just pay for a drink, please. And you're like,
The fucking shop closes down. It's rotting away. He just kicks down the door and continues to fill the cup.
Where's the soda fountain? I need more Diet Coke.
oh, I haven't had enough banana milkshake. Give me more.
I need more strawberry milkshake. Nah, they don't do refills for. They don't do free refills for like milkshakes or
What?
smoothies.
Free
or all that.
refills?
Free refills, yeah.
I
No,
thought
they only do
I thought you like bought a thing that was like, oh, you can refill this.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No,
What, you can
Like-
just go there and be like, hi, I want this drink, and then you can like infinitely refill it.
you can infinitely refill it, but for that day only. Because if you come back in the store with the same cup, they're gonna be like, "Oi,
Like,
Pay up.
What you doing, idiot?
oi, yin you gotta pay up, in it.
You
Give
just
me
go
your
there with the
wallet."
same cup. They're just like, you had that yesterday, didn't ya?
Yeah, exactly. That's what.
Accents.
Oh, you had that yesterday. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Not trying to be rude here, but give me your wallet. It's now mine.
Oh, Jackie thought you came in here with that refill cup yesterday. Yeah, I noticed that cut out on Discord. Oh, Jackie thought I came. You fuck. And that's why you don't. And that's why you fix Discord.
Yeah.
That's why you get a better microphone than I have.
Actually, no.
I
There is
want-
a way to fix it. I found out. So I'll tell you in a bit, though. So
yeah, I was told like do some like stuff where it doesn't like automatically determine like what comes through and not.
Yeah.
But that just made it worse for me.
Oh.
It just wouldn't pick up my voice at all.
I do want to quickly actually like continue on about the business practice shit though. What is it with fast food restaurants having some like terrible business practices or just like they're dicks? Because
Because they don't care.
yeah, see that's the problem.
Yeah, I mean
though,
it's
'cause, like
that's the thing. It's the fast food company. Like just
Yeah.
because they tweeted women belong in the kitchen, they're not going out of business because of that. I can guarantee.
no, they're still gonna make a crap ton of
Yeah, no,
money
they should
because
make a shit ton of money.
people are more likely to just ignore the fact that they said that and just be like, yeah, but like Burger King.
Yeah,
man, you
I'm
know?
gonna see how much money Burger King made last
But
year.
here's the thing, it sucks sometimes because some businesses specifically have been really shitty. McDonald's, I don't know if you guys ever heard about this, but there was a McDonald's employee that, you get free meals at McDonald's. I think, is it just every day, like once a day?
Yeah, you usually get a free meal for.
First
Each
of
of your
all,
breaks.
might I add, if you had to eat that every day, I would probably die. Like I would
Yeah.
hate that. But this guy obviously wasn't gonna eat it, so he went over to a homeless guy and fucking gave him the food for free, and he got fired for it until he got offered
Yeah,
his job back,
exactly.
and he was like, "Lol, no, you assholes! Why would I do
yeah,
that?"
what the fuck?
It's such a. I just don't know why companies do this. Why is it so
'Cause
hard to
they
just
want
like
money.
let people be nice? Your
they
employees
want
have
money.
hearts,
Yeah, and
I
everyone
don't
else
know,
does
man.
too.
Capitalism is weird sometimes.
It
Yeah.
is.
As said by the
Capitalism.
famous philosophist Karl Marx.
So I thought you were gonna say said from the famous philosophist Eric
Yeah, I was expecting you to
Icosor.
just say I was expecting you to just say your own name.
Capitalism be kind of quirky sometimes.
Is that oh shit? Is there any other shitty business practices you guys have seen then?
Oh yeah, Samsung. Like it's
boy.
not fast food, but it's pretty shitty. You know how like for the S20 they have like you can only buy a 5G version.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically they know their market like real well. So in Korea, if you buy a 5G version, it does not even have the 5G antenna bands in it, but you still got to pay like the premium price for 5G.
That's fucking shitty.
Yeah, and
the
like
hell?
they use different processors like in the US and like the rest of the world, and the US one is like far superior to the universal one.
Can I quickly say something into the podcast waves that might go
Yeah.
far into the past? Who knows?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, future Jack, if you do any shitty business practices, I hope you get sent this clip. Fuck you. Be a decent human being. All right, we can continue the podcast now.
Yeah.
Future Jack just be like, "Oh, no, in it,
No, I slave labor.
I will not."
Yeah, another like, I guess it's not shitty, but it's still like kind of an asshole thing to do that tech companies do. I guess it's mostly Apple, but Samsung have started doing it as well. Is they like remove things, just so that you can give them more money.
Yeah,
It of course started with a headphone jack. Like,
Yeah,
oh, we
and
couldn't.
then
We didn't have room for it. But like the thing is, when you're designing the phone, the cool thing is you can decide like how big it is and how much room you have.
Yeah.
And like they like it's obvious. It's not because they didn't have room. It's because they wanted to push their AirPods. They want people to buy that shit.
And that's what I hate more about like the people that are huge fanboys, because they look at them taking away the headphone jack and go, that's innovation. It's literally
Yeah.
taking away something. Because my phone has a headphone jack. I can still, but I have Bluetooth headphones. I can still use them with them. There is no excuse to take away the headphone jack. Oh, it's going to be thinner.
Yeah.
So? Thinner does not instantly mean better. Obviously, we don't want to be holding Nokia bricks nowadays, but honestly, anything from the iPhone 4 up is a fairly good size for a phone.
Yeah, like phones have been pretty good, like size-wise for a while. Of course, you don't want to be too thin, because then you can just fucking snap the bitch in half.
Yeah. It's like a fucking twig. I paid $400 for this.
Can I also
Yeah.
make a complaint against Apple and what's currently Samsung is doing for the, what is it, the S21 they have
is it
out
the
now?
slimming the box?
It's the fact that they're not including the charger with their phones anymore.
Yeah,
What?
they say it's
For
because
like economic reasons.
Yeah, they say it's like it's not for economic reasons; it's for environmental reasons. They're like,
Environmental
we
reasons.
want our box to have like a lighter like fucking footprint. But this is something I saw, is that someone proved that was just dumb, because here's how they said it. When you get a new phone, you usually sell the last one, or something, give it away, etc. And part of that, you also usually give away the charger, which means to get a new phone, you'd have to get a new charger. And if that's not included in the box, then, you probably go to Amazon and get that shit. And, like, with a dongle as well, because you can't fucking use normal headphones anymore. Or a special USB-C Samsung headphones. It's like, with all that extra shit you'd have to now buy because they refuse to include it in the box, it would just be more cardboard. And more
See,
boxes.
yeah, that's
that
the thing.
don't
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You don't even need to think of all that, though. All you need to think of is, if the charger is not included in the box, you're going to buy it anyway.
Yeah, pretty much the one thing they want you to do is to spend extra money on a charger.
Yeah, they just want the money.
I can't believe Sasaline just said fuck capitalism.
Something I do is I have one, like, for all my USB-C devices, I have one charger that I use. Like, sure, it may not be safe. Like, I'm pretty sure I could damage my Switch's battery by using a high-powered 65-watt USB-C charger. But, you know, I'm not gonna, like, use multiple chargers.
No, I wouldn't do the same. I've still got my Switch charger that was... I still
Yeah,
got my
I do
Switch
too,
charger
but
that
I
was
use
packaged.
it-
I still got my phone charger, but those are the only two I actually use. Whenever I charge up my earbud case, I use the same charger as the Switch and my phone. So
Yeah, I only, like, let's see how I don't use that many chargers. I, of course, still have my Switch charger and my phone charger, because, I'm not just gonna throw them out. But I don't use them. The Switch I might occasionally use, but that's because I need it to, like, stream shit to a monitor and, like, dock the Switch. But other than that, I pretty much only use, like, 3 chargers.
You only use what?
3 chargers.
Oh yeah, I admittedly have a few too many, but as stated in the last episode, I'm cleaning out my room soon, so I'm gonna try and sort out all my cables and crap.
Yeah, the reason, if I didn't have, the reason it's 3 is because I still have, my Xbox controller and my PlayStation controller. They use micro USB, so I can't, really exchange that.
Yeah.
That's the only reason it's 3. If not, it would be 2.
All right. We done with this topic then?
How do we get onto the topic of Chargers from Burger King's misogyny tweets?
I don't know, man. It's been. I mean, again, this topic's been going on for 25 minutes.
Yeah, we went from Burger King misogyny to companies being assholes to tech companies being assholes, and then we went on to
just companies
Samsung
being
Apple.
assholes in general.
Why are companies such dicks?
I don't know, because money.
Because
they're just
money.
I don't know why, because, I mean, they already have enough.
No, they need more, Jack. That's how they work. They need the money.
They need the money. Well,
they need all the money.
you know, if they make a good product, more people will buy it. Just saying.
The thing is, you gotta spend money to make money, and the only thing they don't want to do is spend money, so they only want to make money.
Yeah.
Talking about making money, Eric, haven't a lot of film companies been trying to rip off other fucking... I don't know, man. You just start the bit. You just start the topic.
Alright, well, speaking of making money, let's see. Have any of you ever heard of the game? It was an independent game, but this
Undertale?
indie game called Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Unfortunately, I've heard of it.
What kind of a game is
well,
it?
for those who have never heard of it, Five Nights at Freddy's is a survival horror game where you play as a night watchman who has to take care of the animatronics, only to find out that the animatronics roam around at night at this Chuck E. Cheese type pizzeria place.
It's kind of scary.
Chuck E. Cheese type beat.
And the entirety of the game, you spend trying to defend yourself against animatronics by shutting doors on them and to essentially prevent them from stuffing you inside of a suit and killing you.
That's awesome.
And, well, after about, how many years? Like 5 years?
It was like 2015 when the game first released.
2014, actually.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I never
no,
understood why
weird.
people fucking liked that game. Any of them.
I absolutely used to be a fan of that game,
Same.
but in 2019, or actually no, somewhere around 2018, the famous film production company Warner Brothers bought the script for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, only for them to lose the contract for it, and essentially, out of that, they made a movie called The Banana Splits. I don't know if any of you have ever seen The Banana Splits yet.
I've never even heard of it.
Okay, so The Banana Splits was a 1960s program, children's program created by Hanna-Barbera, the same company that made Scooby-Doo and the Flintstones, and essentially it was a live-action kind of skit show, but they made a reboot of it. It is very horrifying. I've seen bits of it on YouTube, and, it has that, 60s and 70s cheese to it. I think it was, 1969 the show was made. But anyway, they made a reboot of it in 2019, and, the film for it sounds very close to Five Nights at Freddy's, to the point where it's been rumored that the movie's script was taken straight from the Five Nights at Freddy's script that Warner Brothers bought. And, essentially the plot of the film follows this family who goes to a live screening of the Banana Splits, which it's revealed that the Banana Splits were actually animatronics performing for children. And essentially there was this, I haven't seen the movie in a while, but from what I remember, they essentially go haywire and start killing people, except it's in really comedic ways.
Oh.
Like overly cartoony, eyes shoot out of their heads just to kill them.
Literally a guy gets burnt at one point, and then...
Oh, yeah, that's so cartoony.
And then like, I know at one point a guy gets ran over by a golf cart and killed.
Oh my god.
And then
That reminds me of the scene from Deadpool where the guy got killed by, what's it, the Zamboni?
yeah, the Zamboni. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. These motherfuckers look terrifying.
They do. They do.
Look at the chat.
I see.
Oh, those are Pez dispensers.
Those are Pez
I forgot they made Pez dispensers.
They
from
made
them,
banana
but,
splits Pez dispensers.
Banana split Pez.
Banana splits. But yeah. And I can't forget this year. Some independent production company created a movie called Willy's Wonderland. Essentially, it stars famed character actor Nicolas Cage. Except the thing is, he doesn't speak for the entirety of the movie. He's supposed to be playing this like silent but deadly character. Like he's like the lone edgelord kind of, you know, the lone edgelord in every D&D group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what he's supposed to be playing, and the entirety of the movie is spent just him kicking animatronics' asses.
Like with a gun or like an axe?
With his bare fist.
Holy shit.
I remember one part in the movie. He was fighting a gorilla by like I believe smashing its head right into the urinal.
Oh my god. That's
Like
amazing.
that alone destroyed the animatronic gorilla. And like I remember at one point there were like two animatronics blocking the way of the hallway. So literally what he did, he went up to both of them and just punched them. And they both went down.
When we say this, we're talking straight up like metal animatronics. And he's just punching them.
Yes.
I'm
like,
terrified of that man.
This is literally like Doom except with Nicolas Cage punching animatronics. Like he has a thing out for them. But apparently, I haven't even told you guys the plot yet.
Oh!
Apparently, there's an entire story around it. So, which sounds a little too close to Five Nights at Freddy's. So apparently, Willy's Wonderland was a pizzeria type restaurant, kind of like Chuck E. Cheese.
No way.
And apparently, the people running that place were like child murderers and like horrible people, and essentially they did an entire cultish suicide thing where their souls went into the bodies of animatronics.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so they ripped off.
Doesn't that sound a little too similar? But anyway,
Sounds completely original. Are you kidding me? Willy's Wonderland?
Yeah, Willy's Wonderland. And essentially, every year, the town must sacrifice a random outsider to become the night watchman for Willy's Wonderland and essentially be the janitor. And all of a sudden,
sacrifice for like a part-time job, like
yeah.
So they know.
No, they have to kill the animatronics have to kill the night watchman as a sacrifice, but to like keep their spirits alive or whatever. I couldn't follow the movie all too well, but that's what I essentially got from it. And here comes this outsider, Nicolas Cage. Actually, no, he doesn't even have a name for the movie. Like, literally, he's just silent Nicolas Cage. It's just Nicolas Cage in a sports car coming in. You know, he got a flat tire, and essentially he has to go to a mechanic, and the mechanic doesn't take checks. And so the guy running Willy's Wonderland was like, hey, I'll pay for your car as long as you spend a night here.
A single night.
Fix up the place. And Nicolas Cage, being Nicolas Cage, was like...
Silently nods.
Exactly. He said nothing, but he was like, yeah, okay.
So wait, he genuinely doesn't talk?
He doesn't talk for the entirety of the movie. He does grunt and, like, make certain sounds. I know at one point when he's playing pinball, he was, like, grunting a lot. Holy shit, I didn't even mention the pinball scenes in this movie.
Hey, you want a job as a night?
Scenes.
You want a job as a night watchman? Huh.
Hey, you wanna sleep in this fucking shitty ass hotel?
but like, oh, Nicolas Cage's character is so precise in the movie because he could literally like beat the shit out of an animatronic, and then his watch goes off saying that it's time for a break. So he like waltzes into the kitchen to play pinball for like 5 minutes, comes back out, starts cleaning, punch an animatronic. His watch starts beeping. Goes back into the kitchen, plays more pinball. There's like entire pinball montages, mind you.
I love.
There's like entire pinball montages where Nicolas Cage is just furiously playing pinball while drinking energy drinks. Holy shit! I didn't even talk about the energy drinks from the movie. Literally, Nicolas Cage runs off of these like grape soda flavored energy drinks. Like apparently in his truck he has apparently in his fancy sports car he has a trunk full of them, and like he always like ends up slurping one in every scene. In every scene he just pops open an energy drink, slurps it, beats the shit out of an animatronic.
Goes
back to cleaning.
I have a question then.
His watch goes off, goes back to playing pinball, slurps another energy drink.
This movie sounds like a mess.
I need to know, does this film take itself like too seriously, or does it fully well know how stupid the whole like idea and pacing
I hope
is?
it takes it seriously, because that just makes it funny.
You can't tell. You can't tell because there's some points where it's like they actually try to do a story, and then it's just Nicolas Cage coming in, beating the shit out of animatronics.
It's just I can imagine Nicolas Cage playing a silent protagonist, but I can't imagine him in this setting like he's got a fucking cap with the location's logo on it. He's just beating the shit out of the mascot.
Exactly. Oh, don't forget that whenever he beats up an animatronic, he always gets like hydraulic fluids on him and all that sort of stuff. So he has to change his shirt every 5 minutes.
Just to do it again.
It's kind of weird. This guy that Nicolas Cage is playing seems like super like, I don't want to use this like lightly, but like it seems almost OCD like obsessive compulsive like, because he's always super precise about everything. And then like,
Eric, do you need a minute?
And I'm forgetting about these like, there's this other plot revolving around these kids who are like, we gotta burn down Willy's Wonderland so we can prevent other people from dying. And so they go in and try to warn Nicolas Cage about the animatronics coming to life, but Nicolas Cage doesn't listen to them because he's like too busy cleaning the pinball machine.
He's too busy punching them like I would fucking need you.
And then like these kids start dying left and right.
Oh my
due to the
God!
animatronics. Like these are teenagers, not like 9-year-olds.
Okay.
But like,
well, I mean that's fine then. Teenagers are okay.
Yeah,
to
who
die.
cares about
teenagers deserve death. Anyway,
As a
that's probably the most
teenager.
controversial state. But like anyway, yeah, these kids start dying left and right, except for one kid who was apparently shown at the prologue, is it? Where she was the only one found alive at the Willy's Wonderland mass murder suicide. And since then she has vowed to destroy Willy's Wonderland.
That's so funny because in the Five Nights at Freddy's book, The Silver Eyes, there is a main character called Charlie, and like her dad used to work there. And I forgot exactly how the book goes. I still kind of mean to reread it, but I swear she also sneaks into like the pizzeria, not because anybody's working there, but I'm pretty sure it's to try and figure out what the fuck's going on. That is also oddly similar because her friends also die, like one by one.
Does Mike Schmidt from FNAF 1 start beating Freddy Fazbear himself?
Holy shit. I need to watch this film.
Scott, although the one thing I have with this film is that it can actually be like pretty lousy sometimes. Like there's barely any plot going on, and like the characters' motivations do not make sense.
I mean, yeah, Nicolas Cage doesn't speak. He's just kind of, he's just kind of Nicolas Cage.
He's just kind of
That's his character.
I mean, it's Nicolas Cage. He only went down since he appeared in Ghost Rider, whatever it's called.
I don't know. You say that, but I think he's peaked
Ghost
with
Rider
this
was
film.
a badass movie. You take that back.
I said
love
he only went down since he appeared in that one. I'm saying that's his peak.
Oh, I see.
That's
Although
crazy,
to be honest, he can be like his acting can like pretty much be like the high point of any movie. In this movie, he doesn't act. He doesn't act.
He just goes
act.
off
He
on
doesn't
it.
say
He just
anything.
throws punches.
It's just
He
instinct.
throws punches, cleans, checks his watch, plays paintball, goes back to cleaning, punches an animatronic,
Fucking says,
slurps an energy drink, checks his watch.
Is it just that over and over again for like an hour and 40 minutes?
Kinda. There's actual plot, but to be honest, you don't care.
I mean, no, I feel like this is a film where you shouldn't care about plot and just focus on fucking Nicolas Cage punching fake Freddy Fazbear, which is funny because fake Freddy Fazbear, or Freddy Fazbear in Five Nights at Freddy's is already fucking fake Chuck E. Cheese. I'm so glad we talked
this
about
is always
this.
fake.
That movie sounds so
Fake.
amazing, and we
I
need to
think
watch
you're
it on the
the
film
fake.
server.
We need. Oh man, we need to watch this. We need to watch both of those. Oh, and I haven't even talked about the third one yet.
Wait.
Jack.
There's a second. There's a sequel and then a prequel.
No, there's a third knockoff Five Nights at Freddy's movie
Oh,
called
joy.
The Hug. It's a short film. It's only like 5 minutes long. And it's actually the best one out of all those three.
We need to watch all of them.
We should. We should. So The Hug is a short movie on Hulu's Halloween marathon. I think it was like 2018, 2019 it came out. So I think it was like the first one out of these fake Five Nights at Freddy's movies. But I could be wrong. Essentially, it's about this like shithead child going around and like doing like cheating at like skee ball and like all sort of shitty stuff, and he tries to get a hug from the animatronic only to realize that this is gonna be a spoiler for the hug, so like skip ahead a bit.
He tried to hug the animatronic, and his dick got caught in the fucking in the fucking arms.
We go boing. But like anyway, spoilers for this movie because like it's an actually good one, and I think like people.
You
should
said it's
check
only
it out.
5 minutes long.
But anyway, he hugs the animatronic, and the animatronics is revealed to be like an actual like monstrosity.
Oh.
And it looks actually terrifying because it looks a lot like I forgot Billy Bob from the Country Bear Jamboree from
Gravity Falls.
is that what I'm thinking of accidentally? No, there's like this actual like Chuck E. Cheese rival.
Oh.
Hold on, let me look this shit up. I know this. Country Bear Jamboree. Where was that from? Because
Hell. Hellspawn.
why does that say Country Bear? Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the Country Bear Jamboree from Walt Disney. Hold on. Give me a second. Animatronic Pizzeria.
I'm just gonna get 5 Nights at Freddy's results.
Probably.
The Rockafire Explosion. That's what I'm thinking of. The Rockafire Explosion. Where is it from? Where is Showbiz Pizza Place?
Never heard of it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Showbiz Pizza Place was an animatronic pizzeria. Essentially. And it essentially was created out of separation between two companies. And so the other company was like, you know what, we're gonna make something better. So they made Showbiz Pizza Place. Ironically though, Chuck E. Cheese went bankrupt. And so they bought out Chuck E. Cheese, but for some reason, they placed all the Showbiz pizzas with Chuck E. Cheese. So there's a reason why you've never heard of it. It's because they went defunct in 1992.
Oh.
Essentially, back to the topic. the monster in this movie looks a lot like Billy Bob from the Rockafire Explosion from Showbiz Pizza Place. And it's actually kind of creepy because, like, the creature that they actually do for it actually looks really good. Like, whoever did the special effects for that movie, like, fucking good job.
well done.
Anyway, good movie. Best one out of the list. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Any questions?
We need to. All I'm gonna say is we need to watch that on all of those on the film server, even the bad ones, because those sound fucking amazing.
Hell yeah! Five Nights at Freddy's
Bad movies
night.
are always good.
Bad movies are always good, yeah. But I just want to. I'm gonna be honest. I just kind of want to see Nicolas Cage fucking playing pinball, drinking energy drinks, and punching animatronics, because that sounds like a blast.
I want to see Nicolas Cage doing 3 things for an hour.
While teenagers just die in the background, he's like, I think I need to take another sip of my energy drink.
Refreshing.
Talking about refreshing. Let's move on to my topic, because we're nearing the 50-minute mark. I didn't realize we were going on this long. Holy shit. Okay. I'm not going to explain what we're doing. I didn't tell you guys the topic at all before. This is completely new to you. Give me a name of a relative, or just like a random old person, I guess.
Like Gertrude.
What?
Gertrude.
Gertrude. Okay, give me an adjective.
Oh,
Fuck's an adjective.
I know what you're doing.
Hold on, let me look up what an
Small.
adjective is.
Small. Give me another adjective.
Big.
Fat.
Big. Another adjective.
Fat.
Name of person in room. So person of someone in this call.
Jack.
Okay.
Jack.
Yeah. Give me another adjective.
Thin.
Give me another adjective.
Cunty.
Oh my god. Verb ending in ed.
Fuck.
Okay.
Shitted.
I'm gonna put shitted.
Okay.
Body parts. Don't.
Penis.
Okay.
The pee-pee.
I'll put pebbles. Verb ending in ing.
Fucking.
Okay. Noun plural.
Shits.
Singular noun.
Shit.
Poo.
Poo.
Yeah, do poo. That shit.
You're such children. Give me an adverb.
Adverb? Is
Yeah.
that like
Quickly.
a
Okay, Google.
Oh.
What's an adverb?
Jack, quickly.
Oh, too late.
According to Wikipedia,
Too late.
an adverb is a word or an expression that modifies a verb, adjective, another adverb, determiner, clause, preposition, or sentence. Adverbs typically express manner, place.
Okay, Google.
Frequent.
Shut up. Okay, guys. Give
So
me.
yeah, I guess we're going with quickly.
Yeah. Give me a verb.
Runs.
Runs.
Or run.
Run. Okay. Give me another verb.
Peas.
Shit.
You can't just keep on putting shit.
I can't
Peas.
think of anything.
Okay. Relative again.
Me old nan out back.
Me
Specifically put that.
Nan out back. And finally, person in room again.
Eric.
I'm gonna put Beric.
Okay.
Aw. Barrick.
All right. Dear Gertrude. Fuck. I am having a small time at camp. The counselor is. Oh my god. The counselor is big, and the food is fat. I met Jack, and we became thin friends. Unfortunately, oh my god. Unfortunately, Jack is cunty, and
They're not wrong. They're not wrong.
No, it gets better.
God.
Jack is cunty, and I shitted my feathers so we couldn't. So we couldn't go fucking like everybody else. I need more shits and poo sharpener, so please quickly run more than when you shit back.
What the fuck is poo sharpener?
your me old nan outback Beric. I'm gonna screenshot this.
Yeah, screenshot it so I can use it for editing.
Yeah, I'll screenshot it and you can use it for editing.
Oh my god!
My favorite part is unfortunately Jack is cunty and I shitted my Pettet. What the hell is that?
Jack is cunty.
I like that dear yield out back dear me old nan out back Ebbet Ben fuck.
So I'm gonna quickly say I have to do this on like a fake Mad Libs site because the Mad Libs app is just gone. It just disappeared and I hate it. Oh my god. Okay. Do you guys want to do another? Because I thought we'd take a lot longer than that, to be honest.
Yeah, see another one.
Sure.
Oh, this one's gonna be good. Oh, this one's gonna be very good. A silly name.
Please. Me old now not back.
No, I'm not doing.
No,
we're not
please, do
doing
me- do me
repeats.
old.
We are not
Do
doing
me old.
repeats. What?
He won't do me old
Sharkeisha.
man.
What? Eric?
No, Le4'sh Henry.
Le4'sh Henry. How do you?
It's spelled with a 4.
Le4'sh.
It's spelled wait,
You're
let me
gonna have to spell
it.
it out. This is dumb. You'll see it when the fucking thing is gone. Okay, another silly. Oh, a silly word this time.
Wait, what was it? FoShizzle. FoShizzle.
FoShizzle.
FoShizzle.
FoShizzle.
FoShizzle.
FoShizzle my
Verb.
Fucks. Fucking. Fuck. Whatever.
Fucking.
Fuck.
Noun.
Bees.
That's not
Bees in the trap.
bees. Body parts plural.
Feet.
Dicks.
Feet. Female name.
Le4'sh.
Okay. I'm just assuming how to spell it. I don't care. Verb ending in ed.
Fucked.
Okay, well that's
No, smelled.
smelled. That's gross. Noun.
Kids.
Beans.
Beans.
We've already done bees.
No, I said beans.
Beans.
Oh.
Noun
I thought you said
plural.
bees.
Okay, no. Okay, let's put beans as noun plural because that's like multiple beans.
Yeah.
Well, let's come up with just another noun.
Kids. Or kid.
No.
Alright,
Butt plug.
Yeah, butt plug.
Okay, butt plug. Verb.
Pee.
Oh my god. That's not a verb.
It is a verb.
It's a doing
To pee.
word. Oh, fine. I'll put peeing.
Yeah, you gotta, like, change it to how it would fit.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know how
I'll
it
see.
would
I'll
work
see
when
when
you
I
say
get there.
verb.
Noun.
Poo.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're both so childish. Occupation.
Stripper.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Number. Oh, come on, just do it.
69.
Yeah, okay, there it is. Verb.
Funny Reddit number.
Verb, record.
Record. Okay. Silly word.
Ejaculating.
Such a silly word.
That is a silly word. And finally, another silly name. Oh, I got this. Jack and
Alright,
Tosh.
it's gotta be. Oh, that's not a silly name.
What was it?
Jack and
Jacking-
Tosh.
Dude, jacking off live.
Jacking off live. That's
Up
better.
live.
Okay. Oh, we're ready. This Mad Lib is called "Can I Have Your Daughter's Hand?"
Oh.
Oh no.
Dear Dear Mr. and Mrs. Le4'sh Henry FoShizzle.
Oh my god.
Will you let me fucking your bees? Ever since I have laid feet on Le4'sh, I have smelled madly in love with her. I wish that she will be the butt plug of my beans, and that someday
The butt plug of my beans.
I'm gonna start using that.
Okay, you need to give me a minute. I'm laughing so hard I actually already feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my god.
Someday we will be peeing happily together. I have a poo as a stripper that pays $69 each month. I promise to record Le4'sh with kindness and respect. Sincerely, ejaculating jacking off live.
How is that ending so well? I have a poo stripper who pays this much. I promise I'll record Le4'sh.
We are actually the stupidest human beings on the planet, and this is somehow the best episode of the podcast we've ever recorded.
Holy
Dear
shit.
Mr. and Mr. Le4'sh Henry FoShizzle.
It was so good right off the bat. Oh my god.
Starting fucking strong.
Oh my god. That we got to do a whole episode of just Mad Libs at some point, because that was
Yeah.
good.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for listening to this episode of the Signal Received podcast. If you like the episode, you can listen to the podcast on Spotify and Google Podcasts, and we don't have it on Apple Podcasts yet, but because it's a huge bitch and I don't know how to work it, but I'll get it out there someday. If you want to watch any visuals version, if you want to see the images of the Mad Libs, I'm sure Kat will include that in the editing. You can go and find it on our YouTube channel. If you're already listening to the version on YouTube, well, obviously, I just said go and listen to the Spotify version. If you want to follow Satterline on Twitter, it's @SatterlineMedia. And we'll also put the Mad Libs on there, probably, if you don't want to go through the video version. If you want to follow me personally, my Twitter is @JackintoshVids. I stream every now and again on Twitch, on Jackintosh Live. And that's really all I have to say. Do you want to say, let's again go through the list. Kat, you got anything? Or Elias, or whatever the fuck.
What, to promote?
Yeah.
Go to... Follow me on Twitter @Cataclysm. KATTACLYSEM. And same goes for YouTube and Twitch, and now, exclusively, not exclusively, but still now, on Spotify and other music sharing sites. I think it's Spotify, Apple Music / iTunes.
You got Amazon.
Amazon and YouTube Music.
What? Are you not gonna... Oh, right. No, you already said the artist name,
Yeah.
didn't you?
Yeah.
Eric, you got anything?
Yes. Let's see. Follow me on Twitter. Ikasaur, and I know Jack's been spelling my name wrong, and in the description of every podcast episode I'm in, so it's ICOSORE.
I haven't been spelling it wrong, have I?
You forgot the O.
Oh shit.
So it's Ikasaur.
Oh, that's my problem.
Or
I keep on copy and pasting the the credits. Whoops.
Whoopsies. Anyway, let's see. Stream Crackheads with Attitude on SoundCloud. And yeah, that's all I got going for my life.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to this episode. We'll be back next week. I don't know who we're going to have on, but we're probably going to have Jess back on, if we can record that. We're going to have... I'll probably be there as well. We might even have another guest we've been trying to get on for a while. And remember to go follow also the artist that makes all the character art at Asian Pizza, with 3 Z's for pizza. On Twitter, she does a ton of good art, and I very much recommend her. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for listening to this episode of Signal Received, and have a lovely day, and see you next week. Bye.
Bye.